So how do you monitor your audio? This is probably one of the biggest arguments in the business. Should you wear headphones, or should you listen on computer speakers, listen on whatever it is the end user is going to be using? This is the way I look at it. You want to be able to hear exactly what it is you recorded. And the best way to do that is with studio monitors. They are what is called close field monitors. And what that means is you don't sit far away from them. You sit very close to them, probably within 2 to 3 feet.
Specialty fixtures. It wouldn't be the photography industry if there wasn't a light for just about any purpose.
Okay, so as you hear, they deliver back exactly what it is I recorded. But they have to be set up properly in your studio and next to your computer. The area you work in, your workstation. They should be about at ear level, and they should both be about 30 degrees of an angle towards your ears, so you're sitting about like that. But also, the room has to be somewhat dampened in order for them to sound true as well, because you want to hear it back in the acoustics in which pretty much you recorded them in, or at least a neutral room where you won't have it bouncing all over the place. A lot of people make the mistake of using studio monitors in a room that's very reflective and then thinking they've got all sorts of room reflection, when in reality it's just where the room they're listening to them in. So why don't I like headphones? I don't know, probably the same reason I don't like squash. It always sounds so good the way people describe it until I taste it. For you squash lovers, I'm really sorry. The problem with headphones is they don't really have the power to really give you the true reproduction that you require. Plus, they're playing little games with the acoustics in your head, and I find unless you have a really good, expensive pair of headphones, like George does, it's not going to help you that much. The studio monitors work much better. I mean, just listen to this.
Using this lens, you can focus the projected beam of light. These spots are coveted by filmmakers and photo experts.
See, it's a little bit more thin. So that's my tip for the week. Studio monitors. Doesn't really matter which brand, just not really cheap ones.